Hey everybody, Thammagotcha here, and in today's video we're going to be checking out some battles around the 2,342 ELO range. Starting off the first match with a Napoleon mirror match. For some reason they sneak through a waterfall, which is absolutely ridiculous. I throw the first hydro, they shield. I'm going to let this hydro go through. Try to build up to the second one, but I chicken out and I switch into my drift bloom, which is obviously a big misplay by me. They get their hydro off and they swap into a hard counter by Froslass. I'm gonna be able to get their second shield though with the shadow ball. Come in with the Empoleon and let eat all this damage. Unfortunately I didn't get to a hydro, and now I bring in the Froslass. I'm gonna try to farm up as much as I can. Shield here, obvious avalanche bait though. Farm, and I get a little bit too greedy and able to get the move off, which I allowed to go through. Thinking back, I should have shielded there, you know, as the last Pokemon, and no matter what was in the back, I had an energy advantage. And they have a Gastrodon in the back. Now they're going to be able to mud shot me down, and that is a good game. GG's, buddy. Topping the next match, we have Noctowl into Octaria. This match is pretty even. These birds are pretty tanky, and Sky attacks probably going to be around 2 or 3. Get the first one off, no shield, that's okay. I'm not going to shield this one either. Now if the opponent decides to shield, I will shield myself too. Just to keep the health around the same. But they decided no shield too. So my thinking is, I'm going to let this go. I'm going to come in with Vigoroth, farm down, and come in with an energy advantage for the next Pokemon that comes in. And it's a Meganium. Alright. Time for the body slam. Spam. I'm gonna be off at least 2, maybe 3, and I can eat a Frenzy Plant here. Hopefully flip this match and then have 2 shields for Obstagoon in the back. We're able to successfully flip the match, and they come in with a Stun Fist. And I'm like, this game is over. No point in shielding there, that was just a rock slide. They didn't build up to the earthquake at all. And now I can just counter down with them 2 shields up. Shield this just in case, you never know. But it's just another rock slide and I just counter down. GG's, good fella. Hopping into the next match. We have Noctowl into Ferrothorn. I switch out here, which I didn't need to, but I thought I had 2 better matchups with Obstagoon and Vigoroth. But they come in with a Scrafty, which is hard countered. And what I should have done was not throw them this, or not attack them so much, so I could give the Noctowl more farm. But I only can get one wing attack in, or air slash, sorry, before they bring in. And oh my gosh, why did I switch? Oh, I just instantly switched. I thought they would come back in with a Ferrothorn, and I should have just stayed in with the Noctowl, done as much chip damage as possible. Oh, such a bad misplay by me. And this matchup just takes so long. And I even get the boost, but still, I still end up losing this matchup, no matter what. But this Azumarill doesn't seem to be running play rough. This is just going straight Ice Beam, and I don't know if they're just baiting me here, but I'm going to shield anyways, try to get as much damage off as possible. I don't want my Noctowl to get hit by an Ice Beam. And now they come in with the Ferrothorn on a Noctowl matchup. Now this matchup is okay, I guess, but I was worried about Thunder, but they only have Flash Cannon. So I'm like, okay, this is doable. Let's farm up. And I get way too greedy again. Really bad misplays by me. I could have definitely won that match because I do believe that Azumarill was energy dry, and I just, silly misplays by me. Hopping into the next match, Froslass and Napoleon. They switch out and I swap out into my Drift Bloom. Throw off an Icy Wind. I'm going to shield this. And they beat me. And I'm like, oh no. Did I just make another misplay? Now they throw again, it's a Shadow Ball by me. So now I come in with the Froslass and I try to farm all the way down. Then this is just a power up punch, not again. So now we have a lot of energy. So I'm gonna bait with the Avalanche. They shield, nice. Come in with the Empoleon. Get off a Hydro Cannon. Get as much damage off as I can. And this matchup isn't that bad with the energy advantage, even though those Mud Slaps are absolutely wrecking house. And I live with the Body Slam, able to get the Hydro off. Let's go! Now we're even shields here. Now I'm gonna Shadow Ball Avalanche, I call it, and it's the Avalanche. Not today, buddy. Do 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 do. Now I just need to build up to 2 avalanches. There's the first one. And I think I have the second one. Yes, I do. There we go. That's a GG's, buddy. Hopping into the next match, we have Empoleon and the Drift Bloom. This is a really good matchup. If you're able to correctly shield the Shadow Ball, then you're really set for the rest of the match. And they'll probably end up switching if you do shield. So we're able to gather shield there with the Hydro. And I shield here. Nice shield. They come in with a Drapion. Perfect. This is exactly where I want to see it. I'm going to let the first one go through just in case we get the debuff. No debuff, even better. Let's get a couple Hydro Cannons off. Now I am going to shield this next one because I do want to preserve my health on either the Froslass or I let it go through and it's an Aqua Tail. Wow. Then they're going to dump all their energy and I'm going to come in with the Froslass and try to farm all the way down, but they get to a crunch. So I'm going to shield there and now I'm going to come in with loaded energy. But the opponent decides to leave the match and that's a GG's. Well, thanks for the video. Thanks for watching. I hope you like and subscribe.